we're going to explain how to resolve the no module named TensorFlow error in your Jupyter Notebook. This error simply means Python can't find the TensorFlow library. This usually happens because TensorFlow isn't installed in your current Python environment. Let's go through the steps to fix it. 1. Check your Python environment. First, make absolutely sure you're using the correct Python environment within Jupyter Notebook. If you have multiple Python installations, e.g., one for system use and another in a virtual environment specifically for your project, you might be using the wrong one. In Jupyter, you can usually see which kernel, Python environment, is active in the top right corner. If it's not the one where you expect TensorFlow to be, change it using the kernel menu. 2. Install TensorFlow. The most likely reason for this error is that TensorFlow isn't installed. Open your terminal or command prompt, not within the Jupyter Notebook itself. The installation method depends on your operating system and preferred package manager. For pip, the most common Python package manager, use pip install TensorFlow. For conda, a popular package and environment manager, often used with Anaconda or Miniconda, use conda install c conda forge TensorFlow. After running this command, you may need to restart your Jupyter Notebook kernel for the changes to take effect. 3. Specify the correct TensorFlow version. TensorFlow comes in several versions, e.g. in TensorFlow 2.x, TensorFlow 1.x. Ensure you install a version compatible with your project's requirements and other libraries. If your project uses a specific version, include it in the command like this for pip install TensorFlow 2.10.0. Replace 2.10.0 with the necessary version. Check your project's documentation or requirements file, requirements.txt, to find the correct version number. 4. Check for typos. Carefully double-check your import TensorFlow statement in your Jupyter Notebook code. Even a small typo, like import TensorFlow, will cause this error. 5. Verify installation. After installation, try importing TensorFlow again within your Jupyter Notebook. Run import TensorFlow as tf, and then printf in version now. If TensorFlow is installed correctly, you'll see the version number printed. If you still get the error, try restarting your computer or your Jupyter Notebook server. 6. Virtual environments, highly recommended. It's best practice to create and use virtual environments for your projects. This isolates your project's dependencies from other projects and prevents conflicts. Create a virtual environment using tools like VNV, Python's built-in virtual environment module, or conda before installing TensorFlow. This will prevent conflicts between different projects' library versions. Activate the virtual environment before installing TensorFlow and running your notebook. 7. Update pip and setup tools. Outdated package managers can sometimes cause installation issues. Run pip install, upgrade pip setup tools to ensure your package managers are up to date before trying to install TensorFlow again. If you've followed all these steps and are still facing the issue, provide more details about your operating system, Python version, and the specific error message for more tailored assistance. Remember to always consult the official TensorFlow documentation for the most up-to-date information and best practices.